and welcome to Mr. Ken's Tool Shop. I'm Ken, and today we're going to be reviewing the Ryobi 18 volt 1 plus 3/8 crown stapler. Come on along. My favorite features on the tool are the belt clip and the depth setting knob. To adjust the depth, we turn it clockwise to go deeper and counterclockwise to go not so deep. There is a gauge here so you can tell where you're at. The gun offers a nice, comfortable grip, and it holds one clip of staples, which can easily be loaded in here. Another reason I went with Ryobi is I already own a whole lot of their tools.
Hey, Sonny, when will I be able to borrow that stapler?
Yeah, you can borrow my stapler, but wait until I'm done with my YouTube video, Grandpa. So I picked this little guy up around Christmas at the Home Depot for $49. Thought it was worth it. I was there on a job buying something else already, and that's a great time for me to pick up these deals when I see them. So, you know, the reason I got this is I do a lot of small drywall and remodeling projects, and I have the need for a stapler. And up until this, I have had staplers. I have one that runs on an air hose, and I also have some of the Grandpa staplers featured in this video. But you know, for a small job where you're only going to use it for an hour, that's a lot of work to drag an air compressor, an air hose, and find your staple guns. You know, a lot of times I have to walk up 2-3 sets of steps just to do a task like this. So having a nice, convenient, ready to go, easy loading gun like this is worth quite a bit to me, especially as my body gets older and I have issues like tennis elbow. The main things that I use this staple gun for are stapling corner beads, bullnose beads for drywall, and putting in insulation in walls when I've had to take out, let's say, moldy insulation. Given that this has the depth drive indicator, I think it would make a terrific gun for doing Christmas lights, especially because it has the belt clip. You're on a ladder, you just put it on the belt or on your in your pocket. It's where I usually put it, and you're good to go. Perfect for Christmas lights. I mean, how many times would you drop a Grandpa stapler trying to staple up Christmas lights? Not to mention how long it would take. And it has a nice little tip here where you can tell, you know, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's got a little divot there, so if you are stapling Christmas lights, you know right where to staple where you're not going to hit the wire. Let's just crank this thing all the way. I'll show you guys that the drive indicator is all the way up. Let's see what it can do. Oh yeah, that one's flush. I mean, I guess that's about as good as it can do, but you know, we're not talking about drywall screws here. We're not talking about drywall screws. This is the replacement to the T50 stapler. Whew. Let's try it by hand. Oh, my tennis elbow. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, that must be another reason I got it. I have a failing elbow. Well, there you've seen it. I mean, if you had to do that all day long, why? Now, I just want to show you guys. We're going to cruise over these staples. But do you guys see that? These are not sunk very well by the T50 at all. Those would all have to be gone back over with a hammer. And it's been outside. So let's see how the Ryobi does it. Oh yeah, look at that. The only staple here that is sunk, and that is another good selling point of this, is that you can set your depth, and you cannot do that on a T50 Grandpa's stapler.
Hey, Sonny, have you seen
Grandpa,
my stapler?
shut up! I'm trying to film my YouTube video. I don't know where your stapler is. Oh, hey, the camera's rolling. In conclusion, the stapler is a go. It's an absolute buy. If you are needing a new stapler and you don't have one, go with this one. You might pay a little bit more than you would for a Grandpa stapler, but I think the $50 for the tool and then the battery, if you already have batteries. Hey guys, if you like my content, drill that like button, poke that notification bell. And if you have any suggestions for my background, I'm looking to change it up and get a new one by the next video. Leave it down in the comments, and we'll see you later.